Hey, happy Friday to you, and welcome back once again to the Friday Funnies. Well, again, we've had a very busy week of news. We had President's Day, followed by Mardi Gras Day, followed by Ash Wednesday and Chinese New Year. Then we found out that Robert F. Kennedy, the current Secretary of Health and Human Services, used to snort cocaine off of a toilet seat. How do you do that? Cocaine is white. Toilet seat is white. For all you know, you could have been sniffing talcum powder. Okay? That's all I have to say about that. At the Winter Olympics, the Olympic compound has run out of condoms. They started with 10,000 condoms, but now have to restock. So that sounds to me like a lot of medals are being earned in the athlete's spare time. And Ash Wednesday ushered in Lent, when it's traditional to give something up for 40 days. After watching the Olympics, I have decided to give up any thoughts about ever riding on a bobsled. And now, here's the funnies. Alert Funnies fan Joe Calloway sent me this story about Golem God Island in North Macedonia. The island is populated by Herman's tortoises, and the males outnumber the females 19-1. Because of all this, the males are always looking for a little turtle nookie, and the females are tired of being harassed, so they have taken to walking off cliffs to avoid them. You know, when this happens, of course, there are fewer females, but strange as it seems, Jeffrey Epstein was not involved. We have a tie this week for the Dumbass of the Week award, and both awards are given to airline employees. The first winner came from Funnies contributor Alan Weinberg. On a layover in Los Angeles, a British Airways crew enjoyed some gummies that were offered to them by a passenger. The gummies contained 300 milligrams of THC, the compound in cannabis that gets one high. And 300 milligrams of the stuff would send Snoop Dogg down the bobsled run without a sled. The result was that the three members got all gooned up and were not even able to get on the plane. So to them, I say, for taking candy from a stranger, you are all dumbasses. The second group of winners was submitted by Roy Philippe, who, by the way, happens to be the composer of the Friday Funnies theme that you've enjoyed over the years. United Airlines boarded a passenger with a ticket from LAX to Houston on a flight to Tokyo. They put him on the wrong flight. After 6 hours in the air, the passenger wondered why it was taking so long to get to Houston. Then he looked out the window and saw nothing but ocean. United has apologized for the mistake, but said the good news was that the man's luggage made it to Houston. So there's that. But for putting a guy on a wrong plane to the wrong place, United is another Dumbass of the Week. Friday Funnies follower Richard Rosso alerted me to the story of Erica Labrie, an American woman who in 2007 married the Eiffel Tower. Sad to say, but after 19 bliss-filled years, she divorced the tower because she fell in love with a fence. I don't know what kind of fence, but I hope it's not barbed wire. Anyhow, Erica said that she is objectum sexual, meaning that she prefers having romantic relationships with things rather than people. Reminds me of my Uncle Stumpy, who had sex with a blender, but that relationship was cut short. Hey, my friends, that's it for another week. Thank you for joining me. Please pass these along. Please listen to my podcast, Another Day Above Ground. And I'll tell you what, you do all those things, I'll see you back here next Friday.